Speaker, members, we debated this bill on this floor. This bill has not changed in its ultimate intent. Its intent is to chill speech, to forcibly disclose donors who are donating to a nonprofit and now out them in order to discourage them from supporting free speech. And I don't know about you, but I think the vast majority of people out there who are working for a living, they want to have their voices heard. They oftentimes don't have time to get directly involved in the political process. And I don't think we should discourage them by turning them into targets. And that's what this bill does. Every action we take on this floor ought to be to secure the right of the people to be heard, not to discourage it, to quell it, to chill the political debate. We need a vigorous political debate in this country, and we need one here in this state. And I think we will be sending the wrong message. And this is not about conservative, liberal, or anything in between. This is about free speech. And I think this bill is an assault on free speech, especially the speech that was intended to be protected. The Supreme Court has found that the right of free association in a group, that you cannot out the members of that group should they choose to freely associate. So we are treading on ground here that could ultimately be found unconstitutional, and that will cost our state more money to defend if the Attorney General is ultimately compelled to defend this all the way up to the Supreme Court. And of course, we all know this case was brought forth because of something that happened in the last election cycle. And yet that was all handled with the laws that we have right now. And I think ultimately, if we don't stand here and defend the right of free speech, one day we will not have the right to be heard. So I urge a no vote on this misguided bill.
All debate having